What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So I created this black and gold cut crease look using only the soft glam palette. If you want to see how I created this look, just please keep on watching. To prime my face, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm Moisturizer. For foundation, I'm going to be using two foundations because you know your girl gotta be extra covered. I'm using L'Oreal Infallible and also LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. So for concealer, I'm going to be using Instant Age Rewind Concealer, putting it under my bags, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and the bridge of my nose. To set my face, I'm going to be using Airspun translucent powder, using my beauty blender to put it under my eyes, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and down the bridge of my nose, and to set the rest of my face using that powder puff that comes with Airspun. Because of all that powder that I use, now I'm looking like a ghost, so now I have to put some color back into my skin, and I'm using Bare Minerals Powder Foundation. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using NYX Cosmetics Tame and Frame Pomade. Your girl's eyebrows are super light, so she gotta draw them in. And the way I'm drawing them in is starting from the bottom, outlining my eyebrows, and then the top, giving it an arch. To set my brows, I'm going to be using BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio. I've been using this since forever. Y'all definitely should try it out. This is in the shade medium. Now to start off with the eyeshadows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Palette. Using Orange Soda and Burnt Orange as my transition shades, and then going in with Sienna and Rustic. Putting Sienna and Rustic right under the transition shades. All we're doing is going to be deepening up the crease as we go. Now using Cypress Umber and then Noir to deepen up the crease even more. Hey, that rhymed and I didn't even do it on purpose. So right here I'm using the color Noir, which is the black shade in the palette. You want to grab little by little because this can easily get ruined real quick. So I went back to use Cypress Umber just to blend out the black, just to make sure I didn't go up too high, and also going back in with my transition shades just to blend everything together. So So right here I'm using the new trick that's been going around, which is using makeup remover to remove some of the product before going in with concealer. Now when doing this trick you need to be careful, just because you can go higher than what you want to, but it does make putting concealer after easier, so the black won't transfer into the concealer, if you know what I mean. So now I'm using NYX Cosmetics white eyeshadow base. This is going to help when I'm using the white eyeshadow to set the inner part of my eye. So to set the white base, I'm going to be using the white eyeshadow from the Morphe Brushes 35B palette. Feel free to use any other white eyeshadow that you have. Now using the gold color in the palette, which is called Bronze, I'm going to be putting it in the outer corner of my eye. Now going in with Sienna, I'm going to be putting it in between the gold and the black. And then I'm also going to go back with black and putting it in the outer V of my eye, just in case I lost some of that color. For my lower lash line, I'm going to start off by using Noir, and then I'm going to go with Sienna, and then Orange Soda and Burnt Orange. For contour, I'm going to be using my knockoff Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, putting it on my cheekbones, my temples, my nose. For blush, I'm using Milani Dulce Pink blush, and then on top of that I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s blush. For eyeliner, I'm using NYX Cosmetics matte eyeliner, starting off at the end of my eye and then connecting them from the inner to the outer corner of my eye. For glitter liner, I'm going to be using NYX Cosmetics Liquid Crystal Liner in gold, putting it right on top of the white eyeshadow where my crease is. This part is just an extra step because, you know, I'm extra. To prepare my lashes for falsies, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush in the color Black Noir. And then the style of lashes are going to be Ardell Wispies 113. So for highlight, I started off by using e.l.f.'s Jelly Highlighter. I just bought this. I'm not sure if this is new, but it is new to me. It made my highlight pop even more. And then on top of that, I went over with Wet n Wild's highlight in color Golden Flower Crown. So for the inner corner of my eye, I did use the Jelly Highlighter, and you guys, do y'all see that? How poppin' it is? Now for the lips, I'm going to be using Maybelline Lip Liner in Rich Chocolate. And then for the actual lipstick, I'm going to be using NYX Cosmetics Soft Matte Cream in Dubai. Your girl already has big lips, so I ain't trying to overline. To set my face, I'm going to be using Mario Badescu setting spray. This is the finished look. Now that you're looking all snatched, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys. I'll see you in my next video.